Man, this start stream button really does have hands. I've been sitting here saying I'm gonna start stream over and over again. It's got hands. Let's listen to Spiral. Or wait. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Okay, we do this. Then pause. Add to queue. Oh my god, excuse me. Queue. Skip. There we go. I want to listen to Spirit Phone starting from the ending of the album. but but it has what's the word? It has bonus tracks, so if I want to do that, then I have to make things be weird. Yo, Sanix, welcome in. How are you doing?
God, I don't remember what I was doing with half of the scripts.
Belt. Hi, Casey. Casey says hi to you as well.
Hello, Casey. Good to have you here.
Yeah. How are you guys doing? It's so funny because a while ago we hit 450 followers, and then by the end of that stream we were back at 449. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I got someone to leave.
Someone said nope.
They're like, no, fuck you. Damn.
Wow.
That's okay. Just got off work. Nice. How was work? I don't have school, so I can actually watch. Let's go. Yay, it's Prebident Day.
Prebident Day.
Prebident.
So, the other game I was making that I created this dialogue for was much more complex in the actual dialogue options.
Yeah.
Because it was gonna have a tracker for your moral alignment, like good, evil, chaotic, neutral.
Sure.
It was gonna have a tracker for the character's attraction to you, and a tracker for the character's hatred of you.
Right. Wait, I thought this was a rhythm game.
No, this is for the other game I was making.
Oh, I see.
That had this dialogue thing that I'm gonna borrow.
So
now I'm just like, I just need to cut out everything else from that I didn't need.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna grab the movement controller that I made in this other game that I worked on a while ago, because the thing that annoys me, it always annoys me to redo the entire movement controller. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, this one was real bad though, wasn't it? I'll have to optimize it if I do this one, because it's a little bit spaghetti-ish.
I'm like looking at. I have to relearn everything that I was doing in this one.
Yeah.
What the hell was going on?
Doing pretty good. I had D&D yesterday and a nap date with my boyfriend, which was nice. Let's go! That sounds like a party. You know what? No, we're not gonna. We're just gonna start from scratch. No, we're not. I don't know. Oh, I could work on the.
Such a hard choice.
Yeah, I could work on the Blood on the Clock Tower online thing that I was also wanting to work on last time.
Oh yeah. Said something about that.
Over. It's over. I fucking love Lemon Demon. Spiral of Dance is probably my favorite song off the album too. So it definitely changes, you know. Okay, I'll share my. I was not sharing my screen because I'm just looking at the Unity hub right now. All right, I'm sharing the screen. All right, so don't judge back what game, what things I have downloaded, okay? I should have downloaded Genshin Impact just to fuck with people. um, yeah. So what do okay, chat. Question. And y'all can be real chads. You have Google Chrome? I know. Listen, I told you not to bring it up. Don't bring up what I have downloaded, okay? Don't bring it up.
I mean, I just can't get over the fact that you have everything on your desktop.
Yeah.
I'll show you my desktop.
Do you have a very clean desktop with nothing on it? Yeah. I just leave it. I don't ever open anything on my desktop. I just always I turn on my computer, I open up Chrome and I open up Steam or whatever. Like whatever I'm using, I just open up immediately using the pin bar. That's the most important thing for me. Welcome in, Rabbity. How are you doing? Okay.
It's just like having a cluttered desktop. I can't do it.
It's not that cluttered.
Folders, but at least they're folders.
It's not, okay. Well, to be fair, this folder, I don't even remember what this folder's for. Oh, this was for stuff that. Oh, I can delete this folder. I can delete temp. That's fine. I can go in trash. This is my Elden Ring save before I put mods on it. And these are screenshots for Sticky Business. I don't know why it's right here, but when I opened up the game, it was on my desktop. So I was like, okay, we can delete that as well. There you go. The one thing you complimented me on my desktop, I'm removing. And then we got Beppin, which is the mods for Lethal Company to add more people, because last time I played, people were playing vanilla Lethal Company. Doing great. You saw Hadestown live? Let's go! That play is so fucking good. Rowan and I saw it together, actually.
Yeah.
How's the music, by the way? Is it loud? Is it quiet? It should be a bit quiet, probably. Here, I'll turn it up for y'all. I wish I could see Hadestown. I absolutely love that musical. No, I didn't want to open this. This is my Unity asset flip that I started working on a while ago, but this was the first thing I made in Unity. Unity, and it's it's not great. Here, we'll just have a little tour of what I've done in the past. Let's see. I think mansion be better. No, it's not great either. It's not terrible. But basically, I have it so you could look around, and then also there's a little cube that chases you around. The cube's name is it says I am Gary on the cube. I tried to make it so that Gary would see, like, has a range of vision. Oh goodness, the jump is broken right now. So Gary would have a range of vision and would chase you based off of that range of vision. But yeah, we must escape. I am Gary, our nemesis. Oh god, why is jump so high right now?
Imagine I am bread, but you're trying to escape the bread.
Yeah, that's the game. That's the game that I made here. First game. Yeah, so I mean the movement, at least the movement controls actually work though. The problem is that the code's a little bit spaghetti-ish. It's not great if I remember correctly. So what I did is I implemented, because I saw that there was a lot of similar things between player movement and AI movement. So I made a class that they both can extend from that has movement in it. And there's so much stuff in here. I guess it's not too bad though. This is the broken shit though. Is in view. If it's trying to check to see if the thing's in view in a certain angle. However, it doesn't work. Excuse me. It just doesn't work. So, yeah. I hope you don't mind. I'm just talking through all my code to
No,
my
I don't
chat.
mind.
All right, cool. I hope it's not bothering your chat.
I don't know if anyone's still in my chat now that you started.
Oh, well, Typhoon is in there.
Yeah. And I appreciate them.
Yeah. I wonder how we. Is there a way we could do the co-stream together where we could see? Maybe.
We need to figure out how to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just. Maybe I'll just quickly make a thing that just is your stream cropped, just for now.
Wait, hang on. Oh, do you want to give it a try? I mean, this if we're ever gonna experiment with the.
That's
live
true. All right, stream together. We'll try it. So, oh, I need to set up virtual camera if I do that. Oh God. Okay. Start virtual camera. And then. Oh God. um. Oh, but it's not gonna have my OBS filters if we do it this way. I think if you stream together, it is through Twitch's stuff.
Wait.
Maybe. Oh, maybe I just disable my microphone on here. And then if I do, yeah, just
Forgot I had all these dumb placeholders.
We're experimenting, chat. We're experimenting. Please hold. I mean, sure, you can use my camera, I guess. But I don't want you to right now. I want to use OBS Virtual. Okay, there we go. Got OBS Virtual Camera working now. Now, how do I get the microphone to shut the fuck up? Let me know if I just made the music super loud. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. I just turned it up for me a little bit. Ugh, why is it poo poo? Why is this like this? Why is it like this? America, explain.
America, explain.
Okay, we're just gonna set it to a microphone that I'm not using as the main microphone. Because I don't want it to be like that.
Because yes, is what Typhoon says.
Yeah. You know, I'm just right now. I don't know if I want to figure this out because if we got it to work, then that would be great. However, I don't understand this very much. I'm sorry, chat. I'm missing so much chat because I'm figuring out this shit. Doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing. Oh, you're asking Jay. Never mind. Yo, 3 stream streak. Let's go, Jack.
Yeah.
We can use our bungee jump ability to escape Gary. Real. We just go flying in the air. Gary will never catch us if we are 3,000 miles in the air. Happy Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week. Let's go. You're all allowed to be aware of me this week. I am aware of you, Nora. I would watch both, but I cannot have 2 streams open my phone. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to get co-stream to work. But okay. Everyone sets up their own browser sources in their streaming software. Host or join a session. Invite guests via session and invite. Post-run session. Okay. So, okay. I think I'm starting to piece together how this works. Okay. I no longer understand this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done trying to figure that out.
Fair enough.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to make.
I take a look at it.
Yeah, you can take a look at it. In the meantime, I'm gonna make a browser capture and just crop it to just have Rowan stream. That's what we're gonna do.
But then I can't have your stream on mine.
Well, you could just pull up my string on a separate window and then crop yours, and then it'll just be infinite. Infinity is fine.
Together only supports Chrome and Firefox.
Gross. I mean, I use Chrome, but
I don't use them.
Well, I got tired of looking. I got tired of looking at it and trying to figure it out. And Rowan doesn't use Chrome. Chat, I think you're SOL. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, browser capture. Nope, not browser. Oh wait, probably just window capture. Yes, that one. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, no, this is fine. Nothing incriminating is on the screen. Incriminating is not the right word. What?
Said love to hear this is fine.
Okay. Now I gotta crop. I gotta add a filter. We're gonna crop. Left, we'll do 50. Yeah, that's good. Top. Wow, I'm so good at guessing these numbers. I didn't guess that one right. And
time to go through this and get rid of everything that's not needed for this game.
You guys get to see what it's like to be me. Trying to figure this shit out. And then up. Left. Beautiful. It is extremely tiny. Wait. Did I crop the wrong thing? I'm confused. Why is it showing OBS? It was the wrong window. I had cropped the stream manager. So I had my own window within a window and I cropped it. I am so smart, everybody. We love figuring things out in media res. Okay. We gotta change the filters now. Wait, why'd it go back? No, this is the right window. Do that one. Thank you. Okay, top 300. No, 200. 150. No, 200 was good. Right. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. I sing as I have another song playing in the background. Okay. Baby won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't. You know that feeling when the demon Lemon?
No.
Okay, it is perfect. No one can tell me otherwise. It is perfect whether you like it or not. That is a threat.
Oh, you must like it.
You must like it. Everyone say you like it. Okay? I love it when Lemon Demons. Real. Real. Oh boy, a feed. Oh, is it playing the audio again? Oh, okay. No, it's not. You guys scared me.
Hyphen is doing some amazing singing in my chat.
Feedback loop messages from earlier. Oh, was it doing audio over and over again? I have no idea what's happening, but I guess I like something. Yeah, you better like it, Snow. You better. Hi, Snow. How's it going? I was showing off the first game I ever made, and then we were trying to figure out how to get Rowan's stream to also appear on screen. So, yeah, it's a mess, and we love it. You guys love it. Everyone loves it, right?
Sure.
Also, Robin, do you want me to shout out Rowan? Rowan's name is in the title, so I think it should be fine, but you're welcome to shout out Rowan if you want. We all love it. Heck yeah, I love it. Yeah, you better. Hi, Frozen. How's it going? My new PNG is adorable. Thank you. I've had it for a while. I'm silly and goofy, and I forget it exists, and so I keep on forgetting to set it up. So yeah. Also, it's extremely small because I covered up the PNGs with Rowan's stream, and so we're watching my PNG through Rowan's stream.
It's gonna be so delayed.
It is gonna be so delayed.
Oh man. Okay, I imported all of this, and then I think I don't want it. There's just too much.
Dang.
I should have written it from scratch.
Yeah, I'm realizing that as well. I'm like, I think I just need to remake my movement scripts. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close. I'm gonna show you. Some new people hopped in, so I'm gonna show you the game that I made a while ago, so you can all have context for who I Am Gary is. That's I Am Gary. I Am Gary is really bad at looking for me. Their vision range, I have no idea what it is because it just doesn't make sense. And something about it is broken. If I stand directly in front of I Am Gary, then they chase me. But if I just also the jump button's broken. In case anyone missed that, the jump button's broken. I go way too high. Hi Gary. No, their name is I Am Gary actually. See, it says I am Gary. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, we're gonna fall out! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna fall out, boy. I don't know if it's just my mobile audio, but Rowan seems very quiet. Oh no! Oh, I died.
Am I?
It's probably my
Yeah.
side.
Okay.
I messed with, Oh yeah, you're set very quiet. Talk.
Cool, cool, cool.
Is that better?
Yeah, hopefully it is. I also like I go between talking loudly versus just talking quietly.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! I fall. I fall. Oh. I'm falling infinitely into the abyss. Tis better, I believe. That's good, because I turned it. I cranked it. I cranked it. I also put a limiter on it, so now even if Rowan screams at you, it won't blast your eardrums out, hopefully. Even if I scream at you, it won't blast your eardrums out. I won't do that, though. Hopefully it shouldn't. We're also listening to Lemon Demon, because we're not gonna keep this VOD anyways. So yeah, Snow and They Them. Let's go. Yeah, everyone drop your pronouns and preferred name. You guys can call me Robin or Frog. Either way, I'm good either way. But they them. Yeah. Froggin, exactly.
Yeah.
Why did that one get me? I literally call myself Froggin from time to time. Why did that get me? Just Snow saying Froggin.
Rocking.
That shouldn't have been funny. I love this summary of the move action for me. Use the script to move your little Blorbo in relation to where it is. That makes sense.
Your little Blorbo.
My little Blorbo. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up the script in Visual Studio. Just have it as a reference so that we can Rob real, so that we can make things better later, easier. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna make. I'm gonna make a. Okay, we're not making a game today. Okay, I lied to you all. I'm so sorry. I'm a liar. I'm a liar, and we're not making a game today. We're making a library. We're making
Amazing.
a project that is just going to be like a bunch of scripts that are just generic things of how things work, and then that will make every other game we make so much easier. So,
Yeah.
my project, no,
Everyone,
my library.
hydrate, and I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
Okay. Your local library. That's what I'm calling this. Your local county library. How about that? That good? Alright. New project. Don't pay attention to what I have downloaded. Okay? It's up again. Don't pay attention to it. Don't look at any of it. You know when the laughing record plays? Well, now I want to look at. Don't! Oh, I didn't open up the. Project failed to open. Project's not valid. I literally just created you. I literally just created it. Why wouldn't it be valid? Editor project must be. Oh, it won't let me do it because. Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's because I have this window open in Visual Studio. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open this window, but in a different editor. Open File Explorer, and then in Visual Studio Code, we're gonna look at it. Okay. Don't let Unity tell you what to do. All your projects are valid. Thank you, Rabbity. It's still. Oh, it's opening. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna scream. You ever scream a scream? I screamed a scream of time gone by. Okay, so the plan here is everything I've ever done ever, we're gonna make better. We're gonna make it simpler. We're gonna make it so that everything we're gonna make in the future is gonna be easier. But this is also gonna be like a demo sort of thing as well. So we're gonna have like a plain terrain and stuff, and then can I quote that? You can absolutely quote that. Um, we're gonna have like a plain terrain, make a player, and the player's just gonna be able to walk around and interact with things. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so just gonna make a lane. Gonna make it real big, or at least not four, not Y. No, no, one. Scale one. Scale one. Ah! Then make a layer object, and this is gonna be player movement. This is our first script we're gonna make in our library. We should add a little library in our local county library. That's what we should do. We're gonna make a little library. Actually, I'm switching. We're not listening to Lemon Demon anymore. I'm tired of Lemon Demon. Okay? Lemon Demon? That's so... When did the album come out? That's so 2016. We're gonna listen to... We're gonna listen to Nathan Apollo because I love him. Okay. Okay, we got player movement here. I want to break this down into like the most basic components. Libraryception, exactly. We're gonna have a library inside the library project, and inside there is gonna be a book about a library. That's the plan. And it's gonna have a picture of a library inside the book. Okay, so starve. You won't eat me, hungry, hungry cannibal. Okay, let's see. All right, things that I enjoy about this. We're gonna pull this up. I like the way this editor looks as well because it's like purple and stuff. You know. Oh, why did you do that? No, no, please go back. Please go back. Thank you. Stop doing that. Okay. So.
Frog. Robin. Frogin. Robug. Frorobin. Rofrobing. Frobin. Frorogbin. Rob Froing. Frobin.
Rob Froing. Rob Froing is my favorite one. Everyone from now on has to call me Rob Froing. Rob Froing. Okay. So I got movement. Character controller dot move. Oh wait. This music's a little overwhelming. Actually, we're gonna turn that down. All right. Where's character controller? Where did I put that? That's player movement script. Oh, is character controller? Character controller must be a. Is that a built-in thing? I gotta let you all know. I'm gonna let you all in on something. Rowan is actually a game dev. And Rowan is like Rowan's like worked with the company and like has published a game before. So I am over here. I made a silly little building with a box that's called I am Gary who wanders around. So so basically Rowan is can you
Kinda.
request? Yeah, you can request Outer Wilds music. Welcome back. I was just talking about how you actually are a game dev and I'm a silly little fella who doesn't actually know what they're doing. Just
Silly
pretends
little
like they
fella.
do. Yeah. We're alive again, folks. Real. Real.
Yeah. Sorry, Typhoon, that you're kind of just like alone. I feel like all of your friends could be in the other chat. I
Oh,
appreciate you being here.
have a good one, Robiny. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, maybe should I make a redeem to request a song? Yeah, you could just request a song. And I'll just queue it up.
Yeah, I feel like that's better just to be up to you rather than
Yeah.
have to.
Because I don't want to hear Rip and Tear on repeat.
Yeah.
Okay, so. I do not remember how I did this before. I remember I gave my player a foot. I think we're gonna make a capsule. Yeah, so I was just letting chat know that you actually know what I'm doing, and I just pretend like I know what I'm doing. So if I'm going to be asking you questions throughout.
That's completely fine.
Okay. This is our friend. This is us. This is you. You ever thought that you were a person? No, you are a capsule.
You know, a capsule.
You are a capsule. Oh, we're gonna make a little material just to make it so that this is not the same color as the ground. We'll make it green. You can play guitar? Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't realize you meant me playing Outer Wilds on guitar. Oh, my bad. Oh. Here's the problem. Here okay, so I practiced it. I did. So yeah. I practiced it. I definitely practiced it. Problem is that that was a while ago, and so I'll need a little. I could mess around with it a little bit. I could play around. Let's see that. I'll play around with it. Let's see if I can remember it. Okay. The other thing is that it's an electric guitar, so I don't know exactly how I would set it up to. I could plug it in right to my mixing board, but I have no idea how loud that will be. Like, I feel like that has a really high chance of being extremely loud. Oh, but I've got the limiter, so I'd only blast out Rowan's eardrums.
Oh no.
I
mean, I'm not gonna hear anything from you.
Yeah,
but...
I think Discord would probably just noise cancel it if it's too loud too. Here, oh, I could just put it on the lowest level. All right, we're gonna see how this works. I've never done this before. I'll switch over to the camera since this has nothing to do with. Oh, my string fell off my guitar. That's not ideal.
I feel like
Oh
I'm
God,
going about this in the wrong direction.
the smallest guitar
Mm.
or string fell off of the bridge, but I fixed it. We're good. Hopefully, it's definitely going to be out of tune now though, so I'll need to retune it. But I've never seen that happen before. All right, I'll switch over to camera.
Thank you for the shout out, Ninetail.
Yeah. Oh, why camera no work? This is my guitar. In case anyone hasn't seen it, my uncle gave it to me. Because he has a guitar. What is it? A guitar? Does he have a guitar shop? I don't know actually, but yeah. Blue. It is blue. Oh, okay. I thought things were bugged for a second. Okay. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's up there. 1 second. Da dee da dee da dee da. Oh wow.
Robin has
wow.
guitar, I have ukulele.
Yeah. I'm just messing around. I'm not actually very good at guitar whatsoever. So
Me neither. I'm not very good at ukulele or guitar.
yeah. Okay. Hopefully this should not be loud. I'm gonna check my levels. Okay. That's making no sound. What if I do this? It's not picking up. Okay, I don't think it's picking up at all. Oh. Wait. Thank you for the 3 stream watch streak, Ninetail. Okay, let's see. Why is it not working? I've never tried this before, so there you go. Hi, Monster. How's it going? Oh,
I think the reason I'm
It's
getting
working.
stuck right now is because I haven't actually written any design for a dialogue manager.
that's fair. Oh, it's not. Are you hearing sounds, Rowan?
Just barely.
Barely hear. Do you guys hear guitar sounds, chat? Sweet. If it's just barely for you, I feel like that's probably not too bad.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. I can't remember. I can't remember the riff. Anyways, I gotta tune this anyways because it's definitely off since since the string was straight up off the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music so that. Apparently they're all in tune. Never mind. Cool.
Nintendo Direct is on Wednesday.
Yo, let's go. What was it? Ah, God, I cannot remember the riff. That just sounds completely off. It might be my headphones. Let's see. No, that's just not right. That's just straight up not right. Your guitar is in tune. Insert that FNAF well done audio. Real. Okay. Outer Wilds guitar tab. I'm just gonna pull it back up. Oh, because it goes. I'm silly. Ah. That's how it goes. Okay. I was being silly. I still don't have it down because it's been a while, but there you go. Oh, nope, that's not right. Shoot. Yeah, no, it's so bad. I'm gonna stop doing that. But that's cool that I can actually set up my guitar with the with Stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's enough of that. Merry Christmas, everybody. I played the riff poorly. You're all welcome. With practice, if I practice more, then it'll get better. I just haven't been practicing because I've been working on other stuff. So, yeah. I wonder what it sounded like. I hope it sounded good. Because it probably didn't sound the same to me. It to y'all. Okay, back to game dev time. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so we got our fella. How are you doing, Rowan?
I am brainstorming ideas for how to actually design the dialogue nodes for the dialogue portion of it.
Heck yeah. Out here doing game dev documentation and everything.
Hmm.
Rowan is something of a pro.
I do my best, but yeah.
I mean, you've been paid to do it, so therefore I consider that being pro.
Hmm.
We're gonna jam the camera in their forehead.
The thing I keep getting stuck on is how to actually have the next node be like searched for, and like how do how do I
Yeah. With that, I shall take my leave to stop procrastinating. All right, have a good one, Snow. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. We won't come down. Okay. Okay, so before oh, this is all right. I'm setting up my timer class.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out why it was not working, and we're gonna fix it. And it's gonna work. It's gonna be great. You're cleaning your fish tank. Ooh, nice. Rowan also has fish.
Ooh. Yeah, I like cleaning the fish tanks. It's kind of relaxing. I mean, it's only have to do it like once a week.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a timer. We don't need mono behavior. So let's go.
You have 6 fish tanks or 6 fish?
No.
'Cause that makes a big difference. 6 fish.
Eesh. Eesh.
You have 6 tanks? That's a lot of tanks to take care of.
That is a lot of things. Make a constructor so that max timer is going to be equal to time. Oh, we got all stuff taken. And before I was like passing in a delegate, I think that's not the way. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it be an event instead, where it's like once on time ends, trigger the event. Right? That makes sense. Repeating.
How do you Google Sheets? How do you do the thing where it makes it unique IDs?
I don't know. I've
Data
never done that
validation?
before. Oh, I forget how to set up events. uh, Prime. Yeah. Do that so it's not. Oh, this needs to be. My goodness. Belly, please. Okay, I'm just gonna look at how I've set up timers before because I don't remember right now. I'm silly. Oh, yes, I trust the authors because I am the authors. Okay, so then. No, I did it in here. I had set up so that when a player dies, it triggers an event. So, okay, that's how that works. Nope. And and then
Fish can be viscous.
Carrier armies, 6 tanks of goldfish roll up. Real fish can be viscous. Vicious, I assume you mean. Yeah, vicious is spelt like this, I believe. Right?
Vicious.
Vicious. No, I spelled it wrong. There we go. Okay, okay. It's without the S. Without the S. Yeah. Why did... Yeah, there's no
Dot?
S. I don't know why I put the dot in there. Okay, so... And then...
think so. The annoying thing about trying to make a import spreadsheet is that I have to make a node ID for every single dialog option.
Mhm.
There's not like fancy arrows I can drag back and forth.
Just do the Toby Fox way, you know? Put it all in
But
a
that's the
switch
thing,
case.
he did a node ID.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna be right back.
Alrighty. I must keep people entertained.
Yes.
Um,
All right, be back. Wait, I'll
Hello.
keep music playing. Whoopsies. Going up.
guess I can just take that link, put it in here. There's another question. How do I find out what nodes are going to be the correct conversation starters, I guess, with each of these characters? Like, because I could just make entire conversations, but I might have to make a new data specifically for conversations. Like, there will be. Okay. There will be dialogue nodes that have each line that they're saying, and then conversation data that will hold the first node in the dialogue and will have the requirements for what a player needs to even have that conversation with the character. I think. Like in specific order that they have to be in or something. Conversation 1. And then if it needs a location, if it needs events, I guess I should add events into here. Because sometimes dialogue can trigger a saved event. And this one will be required events. In case you need to have seen a specific dialogue before getting it. Required events. Required locations. And then the root node ID.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Just been speaking thoughts aloud.
As you should. As you should.
So this one will be conversation ID. Last time I had every single node hold whether or not it could be a root node,
Mhm.
like at the start of a conversation. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna do it the opposite way now. I'm gonna have conversation datas that will be like, this will be the first line you'll read in that. That way you don't have to, it doesn't have to search through every single possible line and look for which one's at the first.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right, chat. forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot to. I'm silly and I forget to include the return type in my method sometimes. I blame that on starting, like initially learning how to code in Python.
Mm.
Asset, then
I should call this tree data. Convo tree data. These trees are wearing Converse.
so true. The never nesters will hate me for this. It's only two. It's only two in. It's fine. Is there a way we can make this not so nested? Yeah. You go like if we invert this, if we invert this if statement right here, it's greater than equal to, no, if it's greater than 0, then you just return. That's it. Then it's not so nested. It only goes one deep. If anyone has questions about code stuff, please feel free to ask as well. I know a lot of y'all who typically watch me don't really code or anything, so yeah. Okay, so if this works the way I think it does, we're gonna test it real quick. If this works the way it should work, then we should be good. Set up a game manager. A game man. So then, all right, have a good look, Frozen. Okay, so in the game manager, we're gonna instantiate timers. Actually, I think having a list of the timers, because we're gonna tick down on all the timers, right? So having a list of timer, and that way, you can just add timers and remove. Um, 5 seconds. That should be fine. Like two different timers. One of them's. Oh, I didn't. I hope you don't mind that I'm talking through everything I'm doing right now.
That's fine. I'm just kind of tuning you out, but that's also why I'm like completely quiet.
Yeah, fair.
I don't normally talk while I work because I work in an office.
Fair. Then on when that timer ends, just gonna.
I might only stream for like another 15 minutes anyways.
Okay. I hope I'm
Yes,
not
I
like
was
overwhelming you by how much I've been talking or anything.
No, no, you aren't.
Okay.
It's just that I've been streaming for an hour longer than you.
That's also true. That's also true.
Yeah. So it's like I'll want to get started on making dinner and just kind of relax and chill. Plus, it's
Yeah.
like I've gotten to the point where I'm realizing I need to do a lot more brainstorming and actually writing the design documents before getting to this next part.
That's valid. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, Typhoon, both of us use they them.
Yeah. That one's good. 7 seconds. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pat, pat. Tired. Eat the.
Yeah. Why is it tabbing out like that? I think my Visual Studio is mad at me for some reason. Keeps on having the first line be 8 characters out. Like, why would you do that? Stop that.
Interesting. I guess that would be the only thing I can think of is maybe the preferences got changed to have that many tabs.
But when I press tab, it doesn't do that much though. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. That should do what I want. We will test it. It's going to appear in the console. 5 seconds, one of them should trigger. There we go. There's one of them. And oh, timer 2 is really angry. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, that's why we test things. Timer 2 posted that it ended how many times? 1, 2. We've got 999 plus things, so way too many.
You have it turning itself off once it ends.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I don't have it turning itself off. You're right. Thank you for the reminder. So then, yeah. The line endings of Falling File are not consistent. Why? I never changed it. That's silly. And if okay, so I will need to do one line. Okay. Not a game object, so I can't destroy it. We'll just yeah, we'll it's not active. Just return. I'm not sure if this makes the code more readable or less readable. But I'm trying it. I saw a video it basically called me out for 7 minutes straight. I had to rewatch the video over and over again because it was I could not focus on it for some reason, which is so wild because if there's a video that's like 3 minutes long or 3 hours long, I'm like laser focused. But this 7 minute video I could not focus on. So yeah. But it basically called me out for being the for having so many nested statements in code. So I'm trying to not do that as much.
Yeah, normally if you have a lot of nested statements, that normally means you should just put it into another method.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Or
there's a couple of different ways to handle it, but that is the
yeah.
best way to do it. And I usually do that. But
Or if it's a case of like you need to make validation multiple times before
Mhm.
finally running something, you can just have a bool like is valid, and then have individual if statements leading up to the final one that just checks is valid.
yeah, yeah. There's yeah, I'd like to do that one sometimes, but yeah, what I recommended was just returning early if it's like flipping the if statements and then returning early if you don't need to do the rest of it. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
that
if you
actually
don't need
makes
to do the
sense.
rest of the method,
The,
like
the problem is that I say raised. I wanted to say raised, but that's not the right term.
it's
I
not
was taught to
trained.
not return unless you're like, but not return very often throughout a method.
Hmm.
And so like I had that ingrained in my head, so I've been trying to break out of that habit a bit. Like it has
I could,
there's good reasons for that, but this
yeah,
is
I could
not.
see why you wouldn't want to return out of a method early because you might be wondering why you aren't hitting certain code.
Yeah.
Um, a lot of times, what I'll do is I'll have like a debug at each return. Like
Yeah.
I won't just have the line say return end. It'll be like debug log this, and then I can comment out that debug log. But then the next time I look at the code, I'll see why it was returning at each point.
Yeah.
And then if I need to figure out like why something isn't being hit, I just uncomment the debugs and see at which return it's breaking out of it.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. That should fix the problem though that we have. Why did I make the timer so long? I shouldn't have made them 5 seconds and 7 seconds. I should have made it 1 second and okay, there we go. It's not printing a million times. And that is 5 seconds apart. Perfect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. The timer works perfectly. Exactly what I wanted. Should be cool. Is there a way to make this simpler?
Typhoon, are you a programmer? You have some programmer insider knowledge.
Sounds like it. Also, I know that like timers in general, I mean not timers, arrays in general are like faster and stuff, but I don't like using arrays because they're like supposed to be fixed length and stuff, and so it always causes issues.
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends why you need them.
Yeah.
Arrays are good for if you're doing like something that you would only load populate in editor,
Yeah.
like an array of sprites. It's like,
Mhm.
well, you have this amount of sprites. You're never going to change that because it's only ever changed in editor, not when you're
Yeah.
running the code.
That makes sense actually. I have been using lists for that, but that makes more sense to have that as an array. You know.
But another thing is, I just don't like having to switch between length and count.
Yeah. Yeah, switching
So
between count and stuff
it's
is
like, for something like that, if you're just making a small game, it really doesn't matter.
true, 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 true. I'm a believer in the lists. Okay, so now we know my timer, my timer
Like Weimer?
works. Just need to have this in the game manager, but that's fine. We can even extract this. It's just a for each loop, but I don't want it hanging out in the update. Yeah, I absolutely agree, Typhoon. You have a lot of things that are effectively parallel to another, and you need to keep it organized. Yeah, it's really annoying to. It's just annoying to swap between one structure type to another structure type. You know, structure type, not struct. Want to be clear. I don't even remember what structs are. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you can edit them, but they're like lesser editable versions of classes.
Right.
I can't change a struct inside of a for each loop. At least it doesn't always work, is the thing.
Fair. I like enums. That's my favorite. Enums are fun file types. Let's just talk about file types. Interfaces, meh. I'm meh on them. I prefer abstract classes in general, but interfaces definitely have their place.
My last project used way too many interfaces.
That's fair.
Like, there was way too much. Just like, is this class this class? It's like,
Yeah.
So many castings, please.
There's got to be like a tier list on for different files.
Yeah, I mean, interfaces are fine if you're trying to use things across wildly different classes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just like it gets to a point where if that happens to be everywhere in your project, you need to slow down and wonder what you're actually doing wrong.
Yeah. Fair. I like abstract classes because they just make sense because it's just like, okay, just all of these classes, you can do this thing. Okay?
Yeah,
do
I
this
do
thing.
like abstracts.
Yeah. And then you can have a list of that broad category of things and call that method on all of them. And then on the other, like if you want to change how that thing is done, the method is done, you can just like add on to it. It's great. Abstract classes for the win.
Enums, though. Enums are great.
Enums are great. They're so good. They're nice and simple. They're like all the other file types are like have their own complications to them and stuff. It's like, oh, this is useful, this thing, this is this. Enums is just you just write out a bunch of things. You're like, hey, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and that's it. It's great.
And they even coordinate to numbers.
Yeah.
You can do flags, so you can have multiple enums triggered at once.
Yeah, it's great. It's so good.
I love enums.
Enums
are
great.
babies.
Yeah. Want to do a thing this way? Well, then check if it's give it. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
You have a scriptable object that has a bunch of true or falses in it. Just turn those into an enum flag.
There you go. That's a good implementation of it.
It's great if you're doing things like data scriptables, like say you have a bunch of projectiles or something, and it's like one projectile needs gravity and another one needs to explode on hit, and another, it's like instead of just having true or false for every single one of those conditions, just have an enum.
Yeah. You're like this one. It's brilliant. Enums are
Yeah.
great.
Or similarly, with projectiles, you can use enums to determine what type of class you like spawn. Because it's like, hey, I use the same projectile data, but I have like 3 different classes with their own prefabs to do that different sort of handling what they do. It's like, well, just have an enum that says this projectile is this type, and then have it
Yeah.
spawn based off that.
Yeah, is
And
great.
then you can use the same data for multiple different types of spawns.
And if you want to be crazy Toby Fox dialogue, then you can be like, hey, just have an enum for every single dialogue option. I really like enum. In all seriousness, though, I do really like enums with switch cases. I
Yeah, enum switch cases are nice. Plus,
Yeah.
that autofill is just beautiful.
It's so good. This song slaps. Oh, I don't want the Space Cowboy script. I want 3D. Would be the one I need to refactor anyways. Where is it? Maze Run. I'm just gonna copy this over.
Also, I'm like partially turning my game design document into a technical design document. I'm just putting them both into the same thing.
Makes sense.
Because why not? I don't
Yeah.
have to put them separate. I am the programmer and producer and designer.
Yeah, you don't need to share this to shareholders or anything.
Yeah.
Speed multipliers or anything right now. We're not going to speed up right now. We're just focusing on the basics. Oh.
Why is Duolingo suddenly sending me like push notifications?
I don't
Like
know.
about a month ago, it started sending me push notifications again, and I was like, I never even opened you ever in the past like 2 or 3 years.
I think I'm about to finally lose my streak. I'm thinking of if I do, I'm just gonna delete the app.
Oh no. Well, that's the thing. It's like I've never touched it in years. I don't know why it's suddenly asking like, "Are you sure you don't want to practice today?" What about my behavior of not opening this app ever has made you think that?
I'm programming like a freaking Mac user right now because I want to be able to eat. Like I'm trying to do everything on one screen. it's, it's making me cringe a little bit, but it's okay. Because
Because you're trying to.
I'm not like locking anything to the side or anything like how I usually do. I just have a window hovering over my Unity window.
Mm.
What was I doing? What am I doing here? What's going on here? I'm looking at my old cold code. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh wait. Oh okay. No. Never mind. I caught up. I've caught up. I understand everything now. I still did it in a bad way though, but it's better now. Or it's gonna be better now. Why did I move velocity after doing the movement? This doesn't make sense. What was I doing? Okay, so we want to do the layer mask stuff. Yeah, we definitely program in different ways because like you've been silent while programming and stuff because you work in an office and you program in an office. I have been like I've been coding at home just on my own personal projects, but what even before then I was working remotely. So I just always talked aloud while I code.
Yeah. I mean, there used to be a guy in the office who sat like across from me, and he would sometimes talk aloud just a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's not like too big a deal if I were to do that. But I'm also a lot of times just like playing music, or
Yeah.
and I just really zone in. If I start talking aloud, sometimes I'll get too like stuck on a specific thought.
That's fair.
I'll be too stuck on trying to actually find the word for the thing
Hmm.
than actually thinking about the thing. Because it's like if I don't say it aloud, my brain is just kind of abstract ideas to each word.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how to describe this, but in my head, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, other times I'll like, if I really need to outline it, instead of saying it aloud, I'll actually just get a pen and paper and outline it.
Okay.
Just to hold that thought outside of my brain for a bit while I figure out something else.
Yeah, I can't. For me, I can't like with pen and paper and stuff. It doesn't work as well for me writing things down. So Rowan, you put into words, but what I feel. So, but I feel that like that so often. Wait, the monsters
part
relating
about
to
me.
you.
Yeah, probably about the abstract ideas that like
Mhm.
I can't remember the word for it, but I know what it is,
Tis
so I
I,
can keep working in
Lord
my own
Froggy.
head what it
I
is
hope
without
you all
saying
are
it
taking care of
aloud.
yourselves.
Yeah.
You are important and need to do so. Like the hecking frog needs to hydrate. That is all.
Wait, was there a hydrate redeemed? There was a hydrate redeemed. I didn't see it. My bad. Thank you for the hydrate, Ninetail. What's this about? What is this about? Hey, anyone looking at my code right now, do you know why I put this here?
What what did he write? It's not loading for me. Hold on.
I have it. I have some ground check timer that every second writes in the debug window saying that I'm in the air. I guess it's just to debug it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But like, why did I leave it in there? Because I knew it was working. Like,
This is
I should have deleted this. Um, yeah. No idea. Real. Oh, I could. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna make the timer class even easier. Oh, not status. What was that? I don't know what that was. We're gonna have a list timer in statically tied to timer class, and then instead of having the list here, timer.timers. like that. Then we'll make a static method to add a new timer. We can just change this.
I'm gonna add a stretch goal to my own document, which is to add in a dialogue log, I guess. Chat log. Just a way to read back what you already read.
Change all these to be commas, not be this. There we go. There, I made the timer thing even easier. Let's go. It's not read only anymore. What are you talking about?
One of the things I want to be able to do for this is to add like animation triggers the way that like Ace Attorney does,
Mhm.
where you can insert into like partway through the dialogue like pause here or add an impact animation only when it gets to this word in the dialogue.
Yeah,
That
that would be
that's
interesting.
something I'd love to try to do.
That
'Cause I
sounds
was noticing
tricky.
like if you do objection.lol, they have like that sort of thing when you're making the dialogue.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, so that's actually like it's almost like doing hypertext stuff. It's like if they see a certain tag in the middle
Right.
of the dialogue, it'll trigger it.
Yeah, that
Like
makes
that'd be a
sense.
fun stretch goal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am so behind on chat. I'm so sorry. On me, so I can shout Ninetale right back? No. Not streaming until I get a graphics card, hopefully. Yeah, getting a new graphics card should help your stream stuff. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. Weapons do you have that I stream? Good. There's kids screaming outside, so I hope you guys can't hear them.
I don't hear anything.
Good, good. Bless you. Okay, so that should make the timer stuff even easier. So we just do timer.add timer and then a number. Oh wait, we could do timer.add timer and then on timer. Oh yeah, you can just do it all in one line. Wow, I'm so smart. Y'all, I'm so big brained. You have no idea. It's not the most readable thing if you do it that way, but you can do it more readable than that. I feel smart. It's something that is like obvious in hindsight, but I still feel smart. I don't understand any of this. Do you want me to explain any of it? Or, because I'm happy to explain it. You can? All right. Here. So, what I've done is I've made this timer class. So, like, think of classes like an actual physical object. I've created this template for this actual physical object, and the static, it applies to every single physical object. So you can say timers, all timers. There has a list of these timers. That doesn't make sense. That does that make sense? Like, there's this. So yeah, I guess whoever is in charge of the timer, you can think of it like this: whoever's in charge of the timer has the list of all the timers, like a classroom. Yeah, sure. And so anytime you want to say now what I've done instead of being like, all right, create a new timer, and you have to, and with that new timer you have to manually like add another event or anything, and add the timer, add all the time and stuff. Now what I've done is I made it so that instead you just say, hey, timer list, make a new timer. It needs to be this long, and and yes or no doesn't repeat. They're gonna assume it doesn't repeat. That's what this is. But if you want, you can say, I want a 5-second timer and I want it to repeat. Then it creates the timer, adds it to, oh, it doesn't add to the list. I need to add it to the list. I'm glad that we talked through this. Adds that timer to the list and then returns that timer. It's like, all right, this is one of the timers I'm keeping track of. Here's the timer as well. So then now right here, so now if I want to, I can say, all right, timer, person in charge of the timers. I want you to add a timer, and I want it to be 1 second long. I want it to repeat every second. So once that timer's done, I want it to happen again. And when that timer ends, I want you to do this. That's basically what that code. It made an automatic timer. Yeah, exactly. So when that timer ends, I want you to say in the chat, hi. I don't know. Timer has ended would make more sense, but we'll just say hi. So now, and the game manager is the thing that's in charge of keeping track of all the things in the game. So, and this method happens is called once the game manager starts up. So, yeah. Hooters? Why are you saying Hooters? I was agreeing with what you said. And then you press start, and now every second it's gonna say hi in the chat. In the debug log, which is essentially the game's chat for itself. There you go. That's what I've done. Like I said, it's not too complicated or anything. Like, it makes sense in hindsight, but it's not what I was thinking of initially. So, I feel smart that I came up with it. Chat is a few seconds behind. I see. Try refreshing. That should make things catch up a bit more. How are you doing, Rowan?
Doing all right. I think I'm getting tired. I need a break.
Okie doke.
I'm probably gonna end my stream, but I hope you have a fun time with the rest of your coding adventure.
Yeah, will do. Yeah. We can also play a game if you want, or if you're tired of coding, or if you just are tired in general, then we don't have to.
I don't know. That does sound tempting. Maybe after dinner.
Okay.
I'll check back with you.
Okay, sounds good.
Love you. You
Love
have a
you.
good night.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stop showing Rowan's stream right there. I'm just gonna switch this one. Hi. Let's turn off the reactive image. There we go. Yeah. So little green pill. That is you. That is the player. The goal of this project, your local library, I don't know why it's being like this. Chat, go over here. You guys are over here now. The goal of this library is to make it so that I literally just copy and paste like things that I've already made into one spot, and then I don't need to mess with them again. So with that timer library, that I'm going to have this. I'm going to just put it in different classes that I need it in. Anytime I need a timer, I just do that, and that'll be great. Perfect. I mean, cool. So let's work on the movement again. That's what we actually need to work on. So I've got this right here. This movement vector. So a vector is just think of it, it's just 3 numbers, basically. It's got 3 floats. And it's X, Y, and Z. So this vector here is saying how much we want to move in each direction. Horizontal is how much you want to move in that direction. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have horizontal as vertical. We're gonna have it as a private means that it's just gonna be inside this class and you can't call it from anywhere else. Public means that if I were in this class and I wanted to do something with player movement, then I would create a new player movement object and then call that. So yeah. I'm trying to explain my code now. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say get axis. We're gonna say the horizontal axis. We're going to set horizontal to whatever the player puts in the horizontal axis, and similar with the vertical. Then on fixed update, we do it on fixed update because fixed update doesn't care about how much time there was in between the frames, while update does care. So if we did it in update and we didn't do anything about it, then yeah, so let me back up. So if we try to move the player in update, then every frame it would move the player like however much we tell it to that frame. However, if someone has a 60 frames per second computer, or a computer that runs the game at 60 frames per second, and someone else has a computer that runs the game at 10 frames per second, then that means the person who's running the game at 60 frames per second is going to go 6 times as fast as the person who is running the game at 10 frames per second, which is not fair and doesn't make sense. So every frame we're going to see what the input is, and then at fixed intervals, we're going to actually move the player that much. That's what we're doing between these two. Does that make sense? So like all video, including video games, is just a series of images flashing at your, like changing and flashing at your face at a certain number of frames per second. Frame is just one image. So if your game's running at 60 frames per second, that means 60 images are flashing in your face in 1 second. If your game runs slower, then you're going to have fewer frames per second. So yeah, update only only checks each frame. This is a certain amount of time period. So yeah. So then we're just going to say move horizontal, vertical. Okay. Layer mask. The layer mask is gonna be, we're just gonna say round mask. This is gonna be where the player can stand on. So yeah, I hope this does make sense. If it doesn't make sense, that's okay. But I'm trying. Not how I set up layer mask stuff. Bit mask. Like, what is that about? What is a layer mask? Oh, I see, I see. So it is, okay. I was wondering if that, yeah. That makes sense. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm just being crazy. You're good. I'm just not good at understanding. No, you're okay. I mean, coding is complicated, especially if it's something that you don't do for a job. So you're totally good. I just want to help if possible. Help you understand if possible. Because I am very passionate about coding. Capture. Okay, so we're gonna have the body be in here, and we're actually gonna have the character controller be in the body rather than in. Yeah, yeah, it's fine that they're both called the same thing for now. We'll change it later. That's where the character controller is. So in here, yeah. So I'm trying. I think I get some of it. That's totally good. I'm glad that I'm glad you're getting some of it. You don't have to get all of it, but yeah. Also, me explaining how things work as well, it's also helping me slow down and like think about how things work and stuff, and so I can decide how to proceed. So, okay. That might be enough. I don't think it is, but we're gonna try. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Pretty sure I do have. Nope, not build. That would have been. That's the wrong thing. Project settings. That's what I want. Just double checking that we have the right axes. Yeah, horizontal, left, right, AD. Beautiful, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So we are getting the right axis. We also might just be moving super slow because we'd be at best moving. Yeah, we might just be moving super slow. So just to check, we'll do movement times 1,000. We'll do V and have V be a float. Cool. Set V to like 30? Are we moving? No, we're not moving still. Yeah, so that's just not working. That's okay. Will you not? Please, thank you. I just don't like to have. You guys can see my Discord notifs. I don't like having them on there. They drive me crazy. I'm that person that just dismisses all my notifications without actually looking at any of them. We'll keep this here. But yeah. Vmod. That's what we'll call it. That's just the velocity modifier, so, and we'll set it to 1 by default. Cool. So, molt is better, probably. Okay. Velocity multiplier. There we go. Now we've named it something actually good. Something we probably should name it, because you can actually read that variable and understand what it means. Okay. Yeah, we should also have this check if grounded in here. Wait, we want to return a bool. This is a check. Where is it? No, just. And just return. Oh yeah, that's something else we should probably assign. So this is just gonna. This doesn't matter as much. Yeah. This part doesn't matter as much. If you want to know more about what that is, you can ask, but that part doesn't matter as much. We do need a foot. We need a foot. Where's the foot? There you go. That's the foot. Why do you not want a foot? You need a foot. Oh, because I didn't tell it needs a foot. Foot. There you go. There you go. You have a foot now. Just measured my height. I'm 187 centimeters, or about 6'1". Don't know if that was accurate or not. Nice. Should I find out how tall I am on stream? I believe I'm 9.5, 5'10". So I don't actually really care too much about my height, but I'll go grab my tape measure. Be right back. Height check. Let's see. Step on that. Okay. 5'8". Hold up. What? Since when? Since when am I 5'8"? Have I shrunk? Hello? What the hell? I mean, if I have shrunk, how did that happen? What the hell? Yeah, because I swear I've gotten 5'9", 5'10" before. I've never gotten 5'8". Congrats on shrinking. Thanks. Wild. Okay, I guess I'm 5'8" now. I'm questioning so many things. What the hell? I mean, I don't really care too much about height. I'm just weirded out that I shrunk. Because I got exactly like 5'8". Well, 5'8". Let's see. 5'8" in centimeters. That's 172 centimeters. Stole my height? You did. Is it because I slouch so much? This last year's just been so bad that that I shrunk. Damn. uh, okay, so we check if falling like that. Cool. What's the purpose of that? Check if grounded. Cool. Then let's just go over the player movement script. Not AI. Hi. I've been experiencing back pain as of late from my standing posture. You're gonna get shorter. Back pain's gonna shrink you. Let's see. I now know that this is the way I had this set up is bad. What was the move speed default, by the way? It's not in here. Great. Uh, I'm just gonna have to pull up the other. I will actively fight the shortness off. Real. I'm gonna have to pull up the other project to see what the hell I did. Okay, so got player movement script. Did the foot have anything going on besides just being a foot? No. Camera there, player model. I guess that, yeah, there's the collider, but still doesn't change that though. What did I do different? Why no work? Were my multipliers just that much bigger? Must have been. Damn. How's the character controller configured? Where is the character controller? Where are you? There you are. I have tall friends. I don't want to be dwarfed by them. I just realized you can't see the code that I was looking at. So, like, thing is, I don't understand what the issue is here. Why? Okay, so we're just gonna here's what we're gonna do. Here's how we're gonna debug a bit. We're gonna print in the console. Horizontal. Vertical. And then we'll also int x. Oh wait, no, we can see movement because right now it's public. It shouldn't be public, but we can see it for now. So cool. Oh, that's what the problem is. It's not detecting input. Do I have the axes wrong? I think I have the axes wrong. Did I spell them wrong? If I spelled them wrong, I'm gonna. Oh, I set them into new variables here. They need to be assigned to that. There we go. That's how you debug. There we go. We're still not moving. Whew. 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 Bless me. Did I not save? Why is it not working? Why are we not moving? Is the character controller moving but not the position's not changing? It was initially setting it to those, but now it's not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you know what? We're probably printing so many debug statements that it's bugging it out. I bet that's probably what's going on. Nope. Okay. Hmm. What if we get the raw axis? Will that change anything? No. Why is it being poo-poo? Also, character controller should not be here because we want to move the camera too. Which means that we actually don't need this right here. We can assign that in code. Just say, oh wait, no, we need it. We still need it here, but we can go private and say controller equals. Yep, we can just do that. I don't like this. I'm getting rid. Yeah. Okay. Now, why are you being poo-poo? Oh, because right now we're. Wait. No, that should be fine. That should be right. Right? Right? That's just the Okay, okay. I'm gonna look at the I can look the velocity multipliers. There we go. We're not falling, but beautiful. We can move. I figured it out, everybody. We can move now. Yay. Turns out if you set this okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so okay, so now okay, so this is a vector 3. Should we also include what do we call the up and down axis? Because that's vertical axis. Then what do we call this axis? That's horizontal. What's this axis? Because right now we're calling this horizontal. No, we're calling this horizontal, calling this vertical. Like as if it's a 2D plane. No, yeah, this is horizontal. This is vertical. It's 2D plane looking down. We're doing 2D movement right now, so we need to do 3D movement. I guess we can just rename them into... No. What do we call up and down? Altitude. How about that? Altitude. By default, we're not going to adjust to altitude. But actually, okay, yeah. So altitude. If check it falling, then altitude. Oh, and then okay, yeah. This is what we'll do. Altitude. Yeah, we don't need to assign as a default. It's -1. If they're falling, altitude is -1. And then transform dot down. No. Up. There we go, up. Oh, I did comma. Whoopsies. Times altitude. Actually, doing transform.up might not be the best idea. Because my thought is, no. I think that should be fine. That should be fine. Because if we're looking around, we're not rotating the player object. We're rotating. Are we rotating the player object? No, because we're not going to rotate like. It's confusing. It's confusing. Okay. So it's like if we'll worry about that in a second. We'll worry if we get bugs because of it. We'll get bugs because of it. All right. So now if we go off here, we should fall, but we're not. Oh, also, wait, hold up. Why is the character controller down? Center needs to be up. I need to set character controller to be in the right spot. Okay. How are you doing, chat? Okay. Debug log. Well, I guess we can look at the movement thing as well. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll not have to worry about debug.log for now. Okay, so why right now? Oh, we are falling. We are falling. All right, cool, cool. It is working. Movement doesn't look like it's makes it look like it's not working, but it is. If we go to scene, yeah. Wait, no, is it working? Yeah, we're slowly falling. Okay, so let's set the movement to be a bit higher if we're falling, because gravity. No, this is the wrong. What am I looking? Go away. Go away. This is what I need. Yeah. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do minus equals 10. How many fixed frame? Okay, wait. Frame rate. What is the fixed frame rate? What is the fixed frame rate or fixed update? 50 times per second. Okay, so then do minus 10 divided by 50. Because gravity is about 10. Gravity is about 10. It's a little less than 10, but it's about 10. We could be specific and do 9.87, whatever. Oh, yeah, we also need this to be afloat. Oh, altitude's a... Yeah, this needs to be afloat. This also needs to be a local variable. It's going to increase over time. Because as you fall, you pick up speed. You don't just fall at the same rate. You don't go... you go whoop. So... And if we are ever not falling, then altitude equals 0. Oh wait, no. We're already doing that. All right. Oh no, we need that. It's not. Yeah. I did do it right for a second. There's a way to simplify this, isn't there? There's a way to simplify this. We could put this all in one statement. You want to see something slightly gross? Equals altitude minus 9.87 F. Why did I do that? It's just 10. We can just do 10. Oh wait, and then... Okay, and then we can also... We gotta do... Check if falling. These two, this right here is the same thing as this. This is just a lot less readable. It's fine. We can do that. So if we are falling, then our altitude is equal to the current altitude minus this, whatever this is. Otherwise, set it to 0. Cool. And then we move that much. I don't think that worked. Being completely honest, I don't think that worked. Here, let's have something to... Why are we over here? Go over here. Okay, so... I feel bad that it talks... I feel like it was... Like, the way Rowan programs is so different than the way I program. So I feel bad. I feel like I was very distracting to Rowan. But it was their idea. So... I guess I should feel less bad. I'm gonna make a gigantic cube. 100. It's not actually a cube, it's just a spire. Okay, that's gonna be our reference. Make sure that we know we're falling. Because right now we don't have look controls. Oh, you know what? If we rotate this 45 degrees, not that direction. Yeah. Then that way it'll be easier to tell. Huh. Okay, we fell for a second. We fell for a second. I don't know why it's not working. I think this is not working correctly. I mean, I guess it's... Oh, ground distance is not... No, it is. Make that smaller, but... Alright, we're gonna just... Thank you for the hug. I can't hear you because my dad is in the room, but I hope you're having fun. I'm gonna go play Mario for NES. Yo, let's go! I hope you have fun. That'll be great. Yep, big ol' hug. We can just print the altitude. That'll give us all the information we need. Ah, this is inverted at the moment. That's what our issue is. There we go. Now we're falling. Look at this Y. We're going so fast. Oh my god, we're going so fast. We're going so fast. Okay, sweet. Yay. Okay, so now next up, that is our movement library completed. All you need for movement is where the where the ground is. This doesn't need to be public anymore because we're done with debugging with that. So we don't need that to be public anymore. Velocity multiplier I would like to keep public for now, so that we can modify that if we want. But yeah, so now we just need to know where the ground is, and that's it. And where the foot is. That's all we need for the movement script. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Next up on our docket is look. Oh, I need that open. I need that open, actually. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to make this the most simple script possible where it still works so that it can be implemented across whatever I want, and I don't need to... I just pull from this library, drop it wherever I want. So yeah. The only other thing is that they need a character controller, but they'd need that anyways, so. This should also work as well. Okay, so I'm gonna add Pro Builder. Where's the window? Assets, not Asset Store. Package Manager. Want you there, please? Thank you. Where's the Pro Builder package? Pro Builder. I'm just gonna add it into this real quick. Oh, I forgot to initialize the Unity or the Git repository. I want to put this on a Git repository so I can have it access to it wherever I want. So give me a second. If you guys want access to this as well, I will post a link to this here in a bit, and then you'll be able to use any of these scripts that we're writing on stream right now. Your local empty library. Personal Unity library scripts that can be easy function. Cool. And then create that repository in GitHub. Go on. I hope I'm not driving you guys crazy by talking through every single thing I'm saying. I was saying the same thing to Rowan, and I hope I'm not driving them crazy. Okay, open Git GUI here. Hello, I need to... Wait, no. I just go on. Okay, first, before I do any of that, I need to copy a git ignore so we do not have a million things on here that are not needed. We'll make this way too big. Okay, then CMD. I'm not showing you this because I don't want you to see my file system and stuff. We just go git note add origin. This is the link here. What? Not a Git repository. Liar. This is. Oh, because I haven't created a new repository. Dir. Okay, so create new repository here. Source location here. No, wait. Huh? Why am I struggling? I've done this so many times. I don't know why I'm struggling right now. Okay. Is GitHub just having issues? I should be able to just, yeah, paste anyways. That should work. And then do that? Yeah, that's what I needed to do. I was being silly. Yeah, I hadn't. Yeah. Yeah. I was being silly. Yep, stage. Yep, I don't care. Initial commit. Smiley face. Oh, we don't push that yet. Now we do. Now we do the git URG. I know you can probably do that inside the git GUI, but I find that easier. All right. That should work. Yep. All right, sweet. If you want to see any of this project, you can go on to that link right there. Maybe I will keep a VOD for this one. Even though I've been silly and goofy and dumb. I keep a VOD for it, and then you guys could refer to it if you guys want to. But I think I've got it set so it won't play the music in the VOD so anyway, so we'll find out. Also, how's the mic audio, by the way? It should be a bit louder than it used to be. Making... Wait, no. Words. Why should they go out to fight? They only fell to the pot. I can't. Cool. Now your local county library has been updated. If you open up the project, you click on assets, it'll have the scripts that we've made. Ignore like the .mats or whatever, or the .metas. It's just the whatever the script name .cs. That's the stuff that we've worked on. So yeah. Cool. What else do we need? Yeah, we need to work on the look now. So let's pull up this. Got this look script here. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty much just gonna. I think I copied almost all of this from someone else after watching their video, being like, yeah, this makes no sense. Because just look. Looking doesn't make sense in general in Unity, to me at least. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna copy this over. Why do I do that? Why do I keep doing that? Player look script. Why did I put a C in there? Cursor. Lock stay locked. Oh wait, I can just paste whatever I think. Yeah, sure. right now we just put in the entire player, but the thing is, I don't know if that's a great idea. I'll show you why in a second. Also, yeah, we don't need this to be public. That can be private. Private. I think both of those can be private, and that's okay. I don't think we need that information anywhere else. I called this script and this one moved not script. Ah, that drives me crazy. Okay, so we can. Oh, it's just we don't even need the way I said. And I keep closing it. Ugh. We don't even need that part actually. But yeah, we'll leave that for now. But player actually can just be transform. Oh wait, I see. Oh, this is supposed to be in the camera. That's right. That's right. That's why this work. That's why this is written the way it is. That makes sense. I almost closed it again. I didn't though. I guess we could flip it around though. We could do change this to camera and do transform dot rotate versus player dot location. Player dot. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because it's not player, it's camera. Yeah, camera. Cool, yeah. Inherent member component camera. We'll just do cam then, I guess. That's fine. Where's local? I don't know what it's referring to, but that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, I also don't want this to be public. I want it to be... No, I do want it to be public. No, we'll do private and then serialized field. Because I don't want this to be accessible. I don't want it to be accessible outside of this. Yeah, so we'll do that. Cool, cool. So we pretty much had that set up already. Oh, God. We're falling so fast. Just immediately. We need to slow down. We need to slow down. Hi, Dalek. How's it going? Welcome in. We're going too damn fast. We're too fast, too furious. I guess we could default set the velocity multiplier to 0.5. Well, that'll help. Okay, now we've got a good amount of control. Ooh. Almost fell. Almost fell. Huh. Oh! There we go. There we go. Our local library is starting to get set up. All right, let's get the Pro Builder window. Throw that right here. Hello, it's going good. I just woke up kind of sad. I spent most of the day sleeping when I have stuff to do. I feel that one. Oh, we don't need to print this anymore. Well, I couldn't decide what game to make. So we're making libraries so that whenever I do decide what game I want to make, it's going to be easy. Just functionality that I'm tired of rewriting over and over again. we just plop it here. Can we do that with the prefabs as well? We'll rename this to Real. And then rename this to Prefab. Then if we show an Explorer, let's see, player material, player prefab. If I were to put this in another thing, would that work? That's my question. So if we, let's do Blood Clock Tower Online, that one. No way. I hate how long everything takes to load in Unity. It's so annoying. Alex is freaking fantastic artist. This one's a little bit inappropriate though. It's like, I don't know if that one would get me in trouble or not. I like Pretty Girl. I like Pretty Girl. I just realized something. I think I have a song called Pretty Girl and a song called Pretty Boy in this. Yep, in the same playlist. This is Pretty Girl. I'll queue up Pretty Boy next. Incredible. I love being called a pretty girl. Well, you are a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl and very pretty grandma. Very good grandma. To a sailor. Okay. So, got this stuff set up before. Then if I grab... Okay, so I think I would need... we can just grab this whole thing. Not the game manager, though. And also not... If we were to drag this all in here, would that work? Means what? Oh, we don't need that. We don't need you. Go away. Then delete this player because this player doesn't work. Pretty sure. Okay. Test that out. You can't really tell if we're moving, huh? Here, we'll do this. No, let's have it like this. Yep, okay, we are moving. Sweet. That's handy. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to do, so that's perfect. Now take my redacted lace cookies. Exactly. When I feel like those cookies might be cause me ill health. Don't worry about it, Jack. Don't worry about it. uh, the cookies are absolutely fine, and there's nothing wrong with them. I make no promises. Okay, well, Duck's not gonna make the same promises as me, I suppose. Cool. All right, sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. This is Pretty Boy. I just want to be your favorite pretty boy. There's... So... How's the audio? I think I asked earlier, but no one said anything. How's the audio? Because I've messed with my microphone a bunch. So, yeah. Hopefully I shouldn't be blasting your guys' ears out. And I should be louder now with how I set it up. So, I should be louder, but not blasting your ears. So you don't have to have the stream at max volume in order to actually hear me. I feel like Duck would figure out a way to make the cookies trigger my one singular allergy. Intentionally, too. Okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. So that's great. So I can put this all in a zip file. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do create folder. Throw all that in there. For your friendly local library. Your local county library. Then we'll have this be a tools folder. That's where the timer will go. Heck yeah. And you know what? Let's build a little library for this. Why not? Spaced out. All right. We'll make this 10. Make this a bit bigger. And let's create a folder for tools. Standing on the chair. Standing on the chair. Standing on the chair because I earned my life. I earned my life. I earned my life. Okay. So. Cutout. Ooh, wait. What's that do? I don't know. We'll go. We'll set you back to your green, layer green. Okay, and then not cut out, opaque. I want you to be dark green like grass, and not smooth or metallic. So yeah, grass. Underneath the name says I earned his life. I earned my life. I earned my life. Okay, so let's build a little library. New shape. All right, door. Do we want door? Yeah, we'll do door first. Door. Door. That's a big door. There, that's good. Please. Why are you floating? Why are you still floating? It's floating. It's a floating door. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, wait, we need to put this inside. Oh, all right, object. Library. This is gonna go inside the library. Except you need to get reset. You also need to get reset. Cool. Let's move you out of the way, buddy. Does that sound good? Cool. Library. Okay, here's the actual here's an actual problem though. I'm terrible at building levels. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try. Lane? No, we want to cube because this is gonna be a wall. Starting. Hello. Oh no 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 no! That's not what I want. That's not what I want. No, please please. Ah! Shape. Okay. What if we just do this? We're gonna go 10, 10, 10. That's right. Okay, shift is the button I wanted. Okay. You are 1Z, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Then and just paste that here. What does a library look like? Chat, help. What's a library? Let me subdivide this. Subdivide faces. Just this one, please. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then can we extrude? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Extrude faces. There we go. Whoop. Close that off. Beautiful. And we'll just rotate this 90 degrees about the y-axis. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're just gonna make this modular like that. Oh, we could just extrude the face though. Or even just do edit shape. Set shape. Increase you to be 30. That's fine. And then go like this and go like this. Line those up. And then duplicate that, put you over here. Games are so easy to make. And then duplicate you. Unrotate you. Boop. I mean, in all actuality, genuinely, anyone can make a game. If you have a concept for a game, just fucking do it, coward. You won't. Can I center you, please? That didn't seem to change anything. Okay. I want you to be smaller. 25. How big did I make that wall? That was silly to make it a weird length, a weird size. 24. 23. 22. Of course I made it a weird size. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. I made a building. Guys, look, it's a building. I did it. Ugh. Okay, and I can merge the objects. That actually didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's okay. We can. Okay, yeah, that's one wall. That's one wall. That's another wall. Beautiful. 1 meter. Okay. If this works the way I want it to, oh, that's a tall door. We should crash when we go here. Yes. Okay, this is colliding with us. Beautiful, beautiful. We go slam into the wall. We look so short. We're so small. I mean, we're 2 meters tall, which is still pretty tall, but I made the door way too big. Whoops. Oh, I think I just realized something. Excuse me. Okay. First off, we're going to make this not a weird size like how it was. So we're going to do 24. That makes more sense than the number it was before. You can go there. I guess negative 16. Beautiful. Fine. Wait. Why is 9 right there? What are you? Be 0. Okay, it was a fraction. It was a decimal. But it was E. Just don't. Just why? Why would you be like that? Okay, and you can be at 30. Oh no, you don't want to be at 30. You want to be at 28? No. 29. Yes. Maybe 15? Okay. No. Why? You're a normal size now. What are you doing? 0. Okay, we're just gonna 15? No, 16. Wait. Yes, 16 is fine. It's just weird. Because of how it was. Things are stupid. Wait. I hate. I have hatred in my heart and soul. This doesn't make sense. Why are you like this? Who are you? What is 0? Oh, that's why. Okay. Wait. Guys, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it being like this? Help. That's just not a number that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. Same song, same. So, okay, the number. Okay, fine. The numbers are stupid. I accept it. I'll accept stupid numbers into my life. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, now we got a box. Now I want to get a door in here. Doorway. I'm tired of this song. Not appropriate. Okay. That is way too big. Let's do two. Yeah. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You silly, silly fella. Oh, please. I just want you to be 2 by 2 by 1. And you, okay. I want you to cut a hole there. I'm not sure how. I don't know how things work. All right, this is the last thing I'm going to try to do before I call it. I'm just was like, I'm gonna make a building, and now I'm losing my mind. What? No, no, no. Okay, I guess this needs to be 2. No, no, wait, no, no, this needs to be. I did the wrong axis. I did the wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Now. Oh no, you're supposed to be 0. This is making me lose my mind. I hate level design stuff. I don't hate level design. It's just it never works. I haven't figured out how to make it work in a way that makes me happy. Nope, that's not the right one. A reset shape, please. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Okay. Now, I want you to cut a hole in this. So. Pretty sure there's an experimental. There's a way to cut a hole. All right, I give up. I give up. How long are you planning on going? You've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I was thinking I was gonna hop off soon. This doesn't make sense. You know what? The purpose of this wasn't to build a library. The purpose of this was to build a coding library. These libraries are going to be very helpful for me in the future. So that's good. Because now if I want to make a third person thing, I just grab this folder right here and plop it wherever I want. Is there a way I can add it as a package? My assets? No, I mean... I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all so very much. My brain, my itty bitty brain. You know, we're gonna go ahead and raid someone. Who do we want to raid? Alright, that person literally just barely ended stream. This person's playing Lethal Company. We'll go raid them. It's alright. Alright. We're gonna go raid Villosaurus Rex. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all so very much. I don't know next time I'm streaming, probably Thursday, because I don't really stream super often. But I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Oh, you can stop the virtual camera. I don't know why virtual camera is still up. Yeah. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.